Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another episode of the Maryland Living Podcast.
Are you sure we're
Like, we are definitely recording.
All right, good. Just making sure, because
Yeah.
you just kind of rolled into that.
I did. I mean, we all made eye contact and no one did anything, so I thought that was my signal to
That's your cue.
No, it was great.
jump
I
in.
love that opening, Megan.
Thank you.
Pretty much the best yet.
I'd give it an 8.
Thank you to everyone who came to Vita Taco I guess it was 10 days ago?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the Saturday before Thanksgiving, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we had a really good time. We were guest bartenders, and
I think we did pretty good.
I think we did darn good.
I think they made it too easy, actually. I kind of wanted to make drinks, but they
Yeah.
were all like pre-made. But it was, I understand why they had to do it that way.
The margaritas were pre-made, so basically it was just filling glasses with ice in the mix. And,
Somehow I still struggled with this for some
well,
reason.
it's okay.
You also didn't do it. You know, it wasn't like a career you had prior.
I did not.
I poured some
bar.
sodas, handed out some beers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
Did
was
a
good.
lot of talking, which we're good at.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Both
And a little
bartenders.
drinking, actually, which
Yeah,
was
a little
nice
bit of
too.
drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Drinking
Shout out
was
to
nice.
Jake and Jake.
Jake and Jake, the bartenders.
Yeah.
They were great to
Yeah.
work with.
So easy to remember their name.
And they, I don't know if they were blowing smoke or not, but they said they really liked hanging out with us and that we brought more people in than previous guest bartenders they
Yep.
had. So
Which makes sense.
that's great. And we're waiting to hear from the fine people at Vita Taco,
Vita Taco.
to let us know how much money has been raised so that we can then make our contribution to Habitat Humanity of Chesapeake.
Exactly.
So that'll be great.
Yeah. Yeah, super fun. And we really appreciate everyone that came out. We were surprised at how many people are friends and our clients,
And family,
and colleagues,
some lenders.
and
Yep.
family.
We had some of our
Yeah.
lenders come in, which
And
was
that
great.
2 of our listeners were there, so that was amazing.
Yeah, both of them. Absolutely. So thank you
yeah.
guys for coming.
Your son from Mallow Hill was there.
Yes, indeed.
Yep, which was
Speaking
cool.
of Mallow Hill, is they are driving up now. They're playing this weekend in Harlem, New York.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
They're a good sound for Harlem.
Yeah, I would
I
think
like
so.
that, yeah.
They've played there. I guess it's been a year ago. Same venue.
Cool.
So they're back, and then they're playing in Seacliff, New Jersey, before they come home.
Oh, that
So,
makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. So it'll be good.
Jennifer, Baltimore's #1 fan, was at Vita Taco, and I'm heading to dinner with her tonight. Actually, we're going to Wonder in Canton.
I wonder what that is.
I've heard about that place.
Yeah, no, it's cool. So it's like a modern. For those that don't know, it's actually new. It just opened on Boston Street in Canton Crossing, and it opened November 13th. There's another location in College Park that opened back on November 6th.
Okay.
But yeah, so just 2 locations in Maryland, but they have more than 50 locations across the country. And they're trying to get to 90 by
It's like
the end
a
of the year.
food hall concept.
Yeah,
but
so it's
upscale.
like an upscale modern day food hall. So you can go in and you can pick from different restaurants, but you put them together in one order. You can either take it to go, you can eat it there. But yeah, it's super cool. Apparently, this one on Boston Street is pretty big. It's 4,500 square feet, and it's
Okay.
got 25 restaurant concepts. So,
Nice. Very
yeah,
good.
it's cool.
And didn't you say it's like Michelin star rated
Yeah.
or Michelin?
Including Michelin.
Okay.
rated,
That's
yeah.
great.
That's
Yeah.
because those
Yeah.
are hard to track down locally.
So already getting some good reviews online, and apparently they're going to start having like local music and samples, and
That'll
Cool.
be great.
so yeah.
Have you ever been to a food hall?
So I guess when this sounds so bad, but I think when I think of it, I think of like this was my first thought was like a rest stop. Or like a mall,
That's
like
like
a mall
a fast
food court.
hall.
That's
Yeah.
no, but I see the correlation.
Okay,
there.
thank you.
Yeah, because like you have those 2 big ones if you're heading up 95, like Chesapeake House and
Yes.
whatever the other one is.
And you have so many
trucking
options.
center.
Like, do I
Yeah.
want Starbucks? Do I want Dunkin'?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Beyond that, have you been to a food hall? Because the vibe is way different.
No, I don't think I
I think
have.
of German food halls where they, like at the some of the amusement parks have
Yeah.
those big food halls where it's the same kind of thing. It's
Yeah.
like cafeteria style, but there's beer and food. and
Yeah, they're
just
kind of similar to
scoop it
like
up.
the old city markets. Like,
Okay.
Like
like cross.
the one on Cross Street,
Cross Street,
Lexington. There's a really good food hall in Remington in the city called Our House, AR House.
Okay.
Probably one of the best chicken sandwiches I've ever had was there. We should go there
sounds good.
sometime. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, so I'm excited. We're going to check it out. Actually, I was looking at the guy that owns it. One of his ideas is to kind of resolve the issue that families have, and we have it in our family too. Like, where do you want to go for dinner?
Michelin rated.
Yeah. Well, everybody, and everybody wants to go to a different place. Well, this kind of solves that problem.
Absolutely.
Because you can kind of get a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So. There used to be one in Mount Vernon in the city, and my son Connor took my wife and I there for dinner when he was working in that part of town. And that's exactly what happened. Like, we each got our own thing, and we're still able to dine.
It was different.
Together.
Like when I was raised, you're gonna get what we feed you, and you're gonna eat it all, or you're not getting
sure.
That's how it went.
Did you not go out to eat much when you were a kid?
It's my mom's favorite thing to do. So when we get together now, we always have to make sure we hit a couple restaurants, because she's not a cook. Even though she's a good cook, she hates it, kind of like me. But it's like literally her favorite thing to do is go out to eat. So we try to, when we get together as a family, we try to have a couple like special meals out. But yeah, as a kid, no, we sat there and we finished our meal, everything, and that's just how it was.
Yep.
So.
And we ate like budget food.
Did you?
I remember my mom would buy a loaf of Spam.
That's expensive.
I love Spam.
And
it's got full of sodium too.
Yeah, that's why
she made this sauce out of like mustard and
hope, a little bit of
maybe
hope
honey or barbecue or something. And she would like cut little crisscrosses on top of the Spam loaf. She'd put little pieces of little cloves.
The cloves?
In it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
honest, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
My mom used to make shit on a shingle.
Oh,
I
love that.
SOS.
Oh,
yeah, it's delicious.
Cream chip beef. I love cream chip beef.
Out of the pouch.
Yep.
The bread would get soggy.
It doesn't matter.
Nope, can't do it.
No, it's delicious.
And it's even better like if it's on like a Pillsbury buttermilk biscuit.
See, okay,
really
that might
good.
be better. See, maybe I would like it separately. Like not
so
on
this
top
you
of
probably
each
would
other.
like this. This was like a real treat at our house, which would meal sometimes. Cinnamon toast in the oven.
Yes.
So you get stale bread. You get like 2 loaves of stale bread, extra butter.
Why does it have to be stale?
Because you want it really crisp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you have to put a thick layer of butter, and then it's a sugar and cinnamon mix coated. And it's literally, it crisp up because the butter and the bread being a little stale.
Oh yeah, my son loves that.
I can taste it thinking about it.
Yeah. That's so
Valerie
good.
makes this
The house will smell great.
French toast casserole.
Ooh.
I think we might have made it that New Year's Eve. We were at
I've
your
definitely
house.
had. Yeah,
And
from
it's
her or somebody.
The way it smells, the way it tastes. It's
I like the stuff
good.
that you guys made when you came to my house for crabs when Valerie's
that
chair
was good.
broke.
Yeah.
Oh, the
sausage.
the taco dip that looks like it
Yes.
came out of a dog's mouth. Yeah, it's not attractive, but it is so good.
It does
really
not
good.
look good, but it is really good. Yeah. But anyway, I'll report back about Wonder. We're heading there tonight. I'll maybe take some videos and it'll be
Awesome.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
I'll tell Jen you said hello and
You don't have to.
You can tell I said hello and John said F you.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Nice.
what else
Nice,
we got
nice,
going
nice.
on? What else?
Well, make sure that you leave plenty of time to get up to the city to go to Wonder tonight because I don't know if you've heard, but Maryland, the Maryland commute has been listed as the second worst in the nation.
They also
crazy.
just made, I think, 4th in the U.S. out of worst porch piracy.
Yeah,
That's awesome, too.
You know, things to be proud of here in the
Yep.
great state of
a high
Maryland.
standard.
I'm assuming California is number one.
No,
Oh.
New York.
New
right?
York is number
Yeah.
one.
Oh.
New York, the
I'd
average
say California's
the
third.
average commute in New York is 32.8 minutes, and here in Maryland, it's 31.5
Northern
minutes.
Virginia might even beat California. What are the? We'll have to get that.
And I
full
think
list.
they're looking at all of California, all of New York,
Yeah.
all of Maryland, probably all of Virginia.
Okay.
If we looked at city by city, I'm sure.
Yeah, and you have to
Yeah.
remember Maryland is not a big state, and we have 2 major metropolitan
Right.
areas. So,
Yeah. It is bad.
and we're missing a
It's-
bridge.
It's the
Still.
bridge, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is really
Governor Moore.
bad. The traffic is horrific.
I couldn't
it's really
believe just driving to and from, where our listening point was yesterday. It was like 46 minutes. That's a 25-minute drive. I know
It's-
it's rush hour, but I couldn't
Yeah.
believe how bad it was.
well,
And coming home.
when you get into Howard County, when you're in Columbia, Columbia traffic is heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's been a little while since I was that way in rush
especially
hour.
that time of day.
It was awful.
It is.
Just stop and go.
All right, well, I'll definitely budget my time tonight then. Because
Yeah.
I hate sitting in traffic. Ugh.
Speaking of Columbia, they may have a lot of traffic but they have been named by Wallet Hub the least sinful city in the U.S.
Wait,
yeah.
How do you measure that?
I know.
So I'm going to tell you.
Oh, okay, great.
To make the determination, Wallet Hub compiled a Vice Index, which combined the scores of 7 categories of sins for each city: anger and hatred, jealousy, excesses and vices, greed, lust, vanity, and laziness. And Columbia, Maryland scored the lowest, meaning that it is the least sinful city in the U.S.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are all the other cities listed there?
I think Vegas,
Vegas
was the highest.
Yeah, I'd assume that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That is. I mean, it's called Sin City.
Vegas was the highest, so that made
should be a giveaway.
Vegas is definitely the highest.
But this must be a long list if Vegas is on there and Columbia, Maryland.
Well, you got to start at Vegas.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah,
Sin
that's
City.
true.
I'll put the so just to give you a range. So
Okay.
Las Vegas scored in the Vice Index 61.94, so almost 62. And Columbia's Vice Index was, here we go, way at the bottom, 23.95, so almost
Interesting.
24, so a 40-point disparity.
I think New York's probably way up there too.
Let's see. This is interesting.
It is interesting.
And again, we will put this in the show notes. Here's like the 5 most sinful cities in order.
Okay.
Las Vegas, Houston, Texas, Los Angeles, of course, Philly, and Atlanta.
Interesting.
Hot Atlanta.
Yeah. New Orleans is 10. St. Louis, where my son lives, is 13. Baltimore is 19. Yeah.
Tracks.
Would you like to hear about the Naval Academy's
Yes.
biggest
Yeah.
news? So
It's exciting.
This is really amazing. Some anonymous donor gave them $22 million.
It was me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why you're here.
Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah. So what they're going to do with that money is to build a 33,000 2-story standalone lacrosse facility that is beyond pimp. Like it's unreal. We'll link in the show notes.
Yeah.
There's already drawings and everything because it's slated for a construction start in early 2026. It is going to be, at 33,000
That's amazing.
square foot.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That kind of generosity. Wow.
Yeah,
That's really
and it's
cool.
going to resemble a naval ship. That's what's really cool about
Oh.
it. It's going to look like a naval ship.
Nice.
It's
That's
going to have,
really cool.
of course, locker rooms, a gym, coaches' offices, rooftop terrace that overlooks the Severna River, hydrotherapy recovery, underwater treadmills, all that kind of advanced stuff. 80-seat, film room so they can study up for their next opponent, and it's going to be amazing. Like it's going to help their recruiting, and
So when is that?
2027.
2027? Wow.
Yep, it's going to
Okay.
be finished in 2027.
Okay.
And the designer, the architect is Bignell Watkins Hasser.
Okay.
So their website it's the first couple letters of each of those words. So it's bigwaha.com.
Okay.
So if you go there, you can find it because
Okay.
they've done a lot of things locally.
All right.
And they make some amazing
Yeah, we'll
builds.
definitely link that.
Yeah, but we'll link it anyway. Yep.
That's really cool.
It's very close to your little condo. that
It
just got
is. I'm very
short
excited.
sale
Yeah, we
approval.
had a short sale on a property down.
amazing property.
Down in
Historic.
historic
What,
Annapolis.
2 blocks from the Naval Academy?
It's literally, if you look out the back window,
there.
you can see the Naval Academy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really special property. And honestly, you're not really, as a realtor, you shouldn't be getting emotionally attached
No,
to
that
the
was a
properties you
super cool
sell, but
place.
it's an old carriage house. I've talked about it already.
Mr.
ad
Ed lived there
nauseam,
for a
but
couple
I
years.
believe
no,
so.
It's a
Yeah.
special little place.
It
It
is.
really
It's
is.
got the original doors, like when the horses were there. It's old carriage house. Thank you for those sound
Good
effects.
job, Pete.
Yeah, and it's just really cool. So we finally got approval, and we'll be closing next week. So
Yeah.
I'm really happy for the buyer. I can't wait to see
In a year, like what it looks like. Yeah.
I told them
Oh,
when
yeah.
they accepted the contract, I said, there's a contingency in here. It's not written in here, but you have to call me after.
Yeah,
and
I
get
will
to-
be knocking at the door.
I get to
either way.
come see it.
Yeah. I mean, a 1-bedroom, 2-level with 2 fireplaces and that much character. We just
Yeah.
don't find that.
No.
Like, we really, that was a
in
unique
that location.
property.
Yes.
And you walk in, I mean, and it was an as-is sale, and
Yeah.
obviously it needed some work, but just
you can
like
just feel the character of that
the
place.
character and the charm and the history. It just it was an amazing little house.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I'm very happy for my seller too.
Absolutely.
She was happy to kind of be done with this chapter and move on. So yeah, it's exciting.
And the buyer's got a lot of good things to look forward to.
Yeah. So I'm excited for them.
Cool.
But speaking of new properties, have you guys heard about the Severna Park Golf Center?
Oh,
in Severna Park?
Yeah.
It's kind of mixed reviews. There's lots of people
Like
that are angry about it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Severna Park does not like townhouses.
No, that, and so they're thinking about, it's nothing,
density.
it's a potential redevelopment, so nothing is set in stone. But according to the county's executive office, the concept that's going to be discussed next Monday is 100 to 135 unit townhouses developed where the Severna Park Golf Center is. So,
I saw the plans already. I mean, when they get a certain level in, usually that means no matter what the community has to say, it's going forward.
I mean,
that's what sucks.
It's kind of like, and it really sucks. Anne Arundel County just went through a huge redistricting, and people were really up in arms about it. But once that bus is moving, nothing's stopping
you
it.
can pump the brakes.
Piss and moan all you want, and they're going to sit there because they have to do it, but it's a foregone conclusion.
Exactly. Right. And I feel like this is kind of the same thing.
Yeah. When I saw the plans, I'm like, oh, that's happening.
Yeah.
I don't know if I think I just said next Monday, which I believe is December 9th, but December 9th, there's going to be a community meeting at the Severna Park Library. So the community can learn about the concept. They can ask questions, share feedback.
That's Tuesday.
Okay. Tuesday. Thank you. And they'll have someone from the planning office there to kind of talk about it and answer questions.
Yeah,
so.
cover their ears.
But some of the neighbors are already kind of weighing in, saying that they're not happy about it because Route 2 can already be a cluster.
It definitely is.
And then, I don't know, I guess because I have school-age children, it wouldn't affect my children's school, but it will impact the local schools.
Yep.
Because you're adding in so many more people.
So. And townhouses just aren't a thing in Severna Park. So I kind of understand them wanting to protect not having, the high density build, but it may happen.
I guess that bothers me less. I think it's good to get in some more just reasonably priced affordable properties. Yeah. But still, I think it's just, why can we not leave just a small piece of land somewhere? We've got to fill
there's a fox in my, it's their house. It's like, come on. Everybody's hitting deer. I wonder why.
Yeah.
There are too many deer, though. I mean,
you think?
Oh, there's too many deer.
Well, they're good eating, too. So
they are good
there's
eating.
That.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's kind of a new local thing that's going on.
I mean, the bottom line is we live in one of the most densely populated areas in the nation. As we mentioned before, we have, Washington, D.C. at one end, we have Baltimore at the other. And so housing and the need for housing is a premium.
Ever present.
Yeah. And I think that's what we can expect is more density in housing, and finding other ways to provide housing for people. I know Baltimore City there's some legislation working its way through City Hall. It's the Housing Options and Opportunities Act. And the goal is to lower housing costs and expand housing opportunities by making modest changes to the city's zoning code. So essentially what it means is they want to be less restrictive in allowing people to divide their home into maybe 2 or 3 homes and then provide
condominiumize. That's what DC allowed.
Yeah, provide rental housing. And again, it's a double-edged sword because while that may provide more opportunities for quote unquote affordable housing, the flip side of that is, and I'll bet money on this, is that investors who have nothing to do with Baltimore or Maryland or any concern about Baltimore or Maryland will come in, scoop up these bigger homes, flip them and divide them.
And they need to do something with all the vacants. If that makes sense to spin them off.
They're not talking about the vacants. So that's the thing. I agree. They should definitely be doing something with the vacants.
Oh, well, back to my friend Jen. I feel like we talk about her a lot. That's what she's doing. That's what her job is
she was
in Baltimore.
Yeah, and all joking aside.
What exactly is she doing?
So, I think that I'm going to probably misquote. I believe there are 14,000 vacant row homes in Baltimore. I believe there was more, and now there's several thousand less. And so
someone burned.
The team. That's what happens.
There's a team that is basically put together of lawyers, and she's one of them, and they are helping to figure out what kind of programs they can come available for people to purchase. Like
the dollar home. Remember the dollar homes?
Stuff like
as long as you live there.
Yeah. And so her and her team are kind of managing that process.
That's good. There's got to be a path because it's depressing when you see that, and there's nothing good that happens to those houses.
Nothing good.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Go back to the wire. That's where they put the bodies.
Well, in fact,
You're right.
In
Literally,
fact, what's happening is they're catching on fire, and then they're catching on the neighboring homes are catching on
that
fire.
Are
that people
not
are,
vacant.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And they just become
They collapse.
gathering places for
junkies.
For junkies
Yeah.
and criminals.
Yeah.
And,
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
People
not
looking
good.
to start a fire just to stay warm that night.
It just affects the overall livability
Yeah.
of
And it's that whole
Baltimore.
broken windows theory where if you see these things and the decline continues because there's nothing positive affecting the area. And
Right.
that's a thing.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
It absolutely is a thing. And I mean, the city's been wrestling with what to do with the vacants for
Forever.
forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it just seems, I agree with Pete, if they would just devote some resources to that. And it looks like through, Jen,
Yeah.
they are starting to take some
There's
action.
infrastructure there existing.
Yeah.
I know they want to, work on houses that are already existing as well, but why not use the ones that are just completely at a loss
Yeah.
right now?
Focus on where the problem is.
If you drive like from my neighborhood, go the back way through the park and hop onto West North Avenue and follow North Avenue west to east, just it's a shame because they're like these beautiful, once beautiful, huge
Massive.
embassy-size Victorian row homes that are just boarded up, roofs
Yep.
falling
Architectural
in.
wonders, beautiful houses.
Yeah.
Coppin State University is there, and they've done some good stuff around that area on North Avenue. But that's that. You know what I just realized is that this is our second to last podcast for the year,
Oh, yeah.
and that we are
You can't see the tears.
coming up on our 1-year anniversary
are.
of the Maryland Living Podcast.
Yeah. I was thinking about that.
So the
today,
next time we
actually.
record, it'll be a week before Christmas.
Yeah.
And then we're done until 2026.
Yeah.
Where'd the time go, Megan and Pete?
I think we spent it in this here podcast room trying to get
selling some
GarageBand
houses.
going.
It's true, actually.
Yeah, for our listener, every time we come into the podcast studio to record, it's as if we're doing it for the first time.
It really
Megan
is.
can't find anything we
It's
need.
kind of fun. It's part of the charm, really.
It is, and it
She
kind of
handed me the wrong wire that we've used for a year.
it just kind of
I never
puts us
said
in the mood.
I just want to be. It
You were
really
all
does
set.
put us in the mood.
It's Megan's podcast. We're supposed to come and set everything up, and then she's just supposed
do-
to queen seat here.
I
and
do
then-
pretend that I'm helping set up too.
No, I noticed that. Like you just you move around.
Yeah.
I move around, but I'm not actually doing anything.
Exactly.
Oh,
So I want you to know that we do know that.
Okay.
And it's perfectly fine. So
Oh, thank you.
For your support.
I had something that is completely off topic that was last on my list, but I feel
Okay.
like I really want to bring it up because I want to hear what you guys. Okay, are you guys going to watch the Diddy documentary?
I think I have to.
yeah, probably. I mean,
Yeah.
I
like
Because
I'm
I actually
excited
used to
for
like
it.
him as an artist, to be honest.
It's like looking at
I used to like.
Oh yeah, that's
it's like
right.
looking at a really bad car accident.
You have to know what's
Yeah.
going on.
I mean, he was around with Biggie, Pac, all the the mid late '90s, like when all the rap game was getting heavy.
yeah,
So I'm all about it. Yeah, I have to watch it.
yeah. I'm excited for it. I think it came out today.
Where's it streaming?
Netflix.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
So you got to watch that, and then you've got to watch The Beast in Me.
Yeah, you keep saying that's really good.
It's so good.
Well, I can't recommend, especially we talked about it because we're realtors, but I think it's called Being Eddie or Making Eddie, whatever. The Eddie Murphy documentary.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You said that was
Oh
really
my gosh!
good.
For one, just because of all the guests that he have on that the documentary interviewed, it's amazing.
You said
Wait,
his house.
sorry.
You said his house is pimp.
yeah, it's in his
okay.
house, which is it's unbelievable. I won't share details about his house, but it will blow your mind.
Okay.
Interesting.
If you watch it just for that, you'll be impressed. But he is such a mega talent. He's
What
always
was-
been one of my top guys.
What was his first album? We used to quote that thing.
Oh, Eddie Murphy Raw.
Raw. The one that was
red leather suit.
Yes, it was recorded in DC.
Yeah.
And
It's like he was Michael Jackson as a comedian.
I know.
Because his stage presence was special.
Yeah.
And people emulate that since.
It was so funny.
Yep.
It's still funny.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
timeless.
Okay, I'm gonna have to
Absolutely
watch that too.
timeless.
Yeah.
He's
It is-
a mega talent.
Yeah.
The Nutty Professor, for one guy to
yeah.
do all those voices.
Oh no, he's definitely a talented guy.
Yeah. But just to sit there, you're sitting there for like 4 or 6 hours just to get into costume.
Yeah.
And then you have to be in character for how long?
Yeah.
I mean, he's truly epic.
There's this TV station that we get through our streaming. It's called SNL Vault.
Oh yeah.
And it's 24/7 just SNL skits from the way beginning to current. And every now and then I'll just sit there and watch it for a while. And you forget, first of all, you forget how young Eddie Murphy was when he was on 18. SNL. I know.
He was in high school.
And how, like, he was funny then. Like, talented and confident.
Beyond talented.
Yeah.
And you know, what's amazing, when you think of all these who started young, who didn't make it out, like Belushi, all the guys, all the big comedians who are dead. Because they overdosed. He didn't do drugs.
Right.
He didn't drink. I mean, I think he didn't even smoke weed until he was like 30.
Yeah.
So he bypassed all that, and he was in it, hardcore in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he just would sit in the back, drink a Coca-Cola, and take it all in.
Absolutely.
So
it's funny, though.
Unique.
Yeah, like, I think one of the best current comedians now, not only is he funny as hell, but I also think he's like a wise man, is Dave Chappelle.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And he gets a lot of grief for the things he says. There's no way that Eddie Murphy, I'm thinking of that Raw album, that he could make that today. He couldn't.
Yeah.
He couldn't without catching so much hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have social media.
There's so much of that from so many shows you watch from back then that you're like, okay, you could never say that now. Yeah.
Even The Office.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching this really old show. You guys have probably never even seen it or heard of it. Dawson's Creek. Do you remember that show?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't watch it, but
I've
heard of it.
Yeah. Anyway, I was watching it the other day, and I was
you.
like, oh my gosh. Well, it came out when I was actually I was a little maybe older to watch it too.
You ever heard of Little House on the Prairie? The Jetsons.
I love the Jetsons.
I love the Jetsons.
And the Flintstones.
Anyway, I watched a little bit of it the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, they could not say that now.
I'd rather watch Up Schitt's Creek. No, I think it's just called Schitt's Creek.
It is.
Have you watched it?
Joking?
Yeah,
That's
it's
one of
fun.
the best shows ever.
Yeah, it's great.
It's our comedy. It's
Dawson's Creek. I know.
like dry comedy.
it's a good show.
Dry humor.
Yeah.
I really like that.
So funny.
Speaking of what we were watching or recommend watching, I highly recommend HBO, the new series, Welcome to Derry. It's like the origin story of Pennywise the Clown. It's a Stephen King thing. Just a heads up, though, and I'm not sensitive to this kind of stuff, but it is bloody.
Like, you mentioned that
in a fun way. But yeah, but it's really good. I'm enjoying it. I'm about halfway through, so highly recommend it if you want to be scared.
What's it, Quentin Tarantino? His movies are all like gory. That's my guy.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
Yep.
What else we got? Anything else?
It's a wrap.
What's going on in real estate?
Gosh, we're in that between Thanksgiving and Christmas lull for sure.
Yeah.
The tryptophan is still here.
The tryptophan has invaded the real estate market. I should coin that phrase.
It's not going to work. It's mine.
Yeah, I think Pete said it first.
Oh yeah, never mind.
No, but yeah, we're kind of in the. We don't typically put a lot of weight on the whole seasonality of real estate, except for right now, except for these few weeks between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Everybody's busy with too many other things. Travel and
I hate it.
So things are
the holidays.
Things are a bit quiet. I mean, we're staying busy. We've got some listings coming up.
Yeah.
Listing appointments were going on. You just had a settlement. You've got more coming up.
Yeah.
So things are moving. It's just at a bit of a slower pace.
Yeah. People are just thinking about other things. And then, around here, we've said it before, the real estate market starts in January here.
Second week of January.
Yeah, the spring market.
Yeah, spring market's like week 2 or 3 of January.
Yep.
Consistently.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So looking forward to that already because I like to stay. I mean, I'm busy, but I don't like these slow times.
I'm looking forward to it. New year, kind of fresh start.
Yeah. It's always good to get you guys got any New Year's resolutions? We should talk about that next time.
I'm going to eat less salt. Oh, no, that's yours.
God.
I'm going to make sure Megan eats less salt.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys worried about my health, but I'm drinking more water.
That's good.
I'm cutting back on the salt.
Great idea.
Have you given any thought to a New Year's resolution? I haven't at all.
It's like the same every year. You got to lose some weight.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it. I got to lose 20 pounds.
Yeah.
I won't. And
I'll lose 5 and then gain 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Good at that.
No, I'm losing it this time. I'm going to do it. I have to.
Oh yeah, you've been sticking to your F45.
Yeah,
regimen.
F45 in Severna Park.
That's awesome.
Nice.
And you did your turkey trot.
Did the turkey trot.
You and your son.
Yeah,
I think Jen,
it was super fun.
Did she get you an award or something?
You know what? That's a really well-run event. It was at the Y and I know they had them all over the state, but we went to the Y in Arnold, and they did a great job. And I think it was a lot of people. I was telling you guys earlier, but my son.
You got to count them all as they passed you, right?
Ouch.
Very funny.
Ouch.
But my son, I was like, okay, we're going to stick together. We're going to stick together. Don't run up ahead. He's like, okay, but I want to finish as the number 1 12-year-old. And I was like, buddy, no, that's not going to happen because we have to stay together.
Right.
And I'm not going to run at that pace.
Like, I'll tell you what's not happening.
Well, that buzzer went off and they start running. And he was gone. I didn't even see him start.
Streak of smoke behind him.
Yep.
I love it.
He was gone.
Do you know where he ranked as far as the 12-year-olds?
I do, but I can't remember.
Okay.
I think he was around.
Did pretty darn good.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
He's quick, yeah.
Yeah, he was excited about
Awesome.
it. So
Very cool.
very cool. But anyway, next time we do our podcast, and we'll probably do a social media post about how much money we raised for Habitat
And
for
your
Humanity.
Wonder event
Yep,
tonight.
I'll post
Do
about
some
Wonder.
Social media.
Yep.
For
Yeah,
sure.
I'm really curious to hear what you think about that place.
Yeah.
Sounds
Absolutely.
good.
I mean, I'm already excited about it. Any place new and different. And
What
trying
time
something
is dinner?
6 o'clock.
Sweet.
Are you inviting yourself?
No, I'm just thinking you're going to be on the east side, and the bridge remains down, as I've mentioned. So make sure you give yourself plenty of time because it's rush hour.
I appreciate you worrying about my health and my traffic.
East side?
Can't always be west side.
That's true. The west side is the best side, though.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for listening, and you can find
Both of
us
you.
at Maryland.
I think there are 3.
Oh, yeah. Well, my mom re-listens.
Can I have one of those cough drops?
Sure.
Ricola.
For those of you listening, this is John, and I'm handing Megan a podcast, a cough drop.
I'll take one too.
Would you like one?
Since
I'll
you're
Are
the
these the
giving
really
mood.
potent ones?
Thank you.
These are the Ricola.
Okay.
Yeah.
These are the lemon mint. These are good.
Okay. I think I like the ones that you get from Costco.
Oh, yeah. They're Vicks Vape.
Here we are. We all have the cough drops in our mouth.
Yeah. Oh.
Anyway, thank you so much for listening, and you can find us at MarylandLivingPodcast.com and on social media, on Instagram at Maryland Living Podcast. And have a great day, and be careful of the traffic out there.
Hit us
Be
in the
careful of the
mailbag.
traffic. Absolutely. And
And
we'll
the
see you
snow.
next time.
It might get snow tomorrow.
They're still calling for it?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Dusting to some inches.
Really great. School's going to be canceled. Bye, everybody.
If you said no, it'd be a pity.